Are you okay?
It's a sack spray. I guess you spray it on your balls. Whoa, Zaddy with his new sweater. I just want to say something. We are on the hunt right now. I am a predator looking for my prey. And my prey is a dingle bell. I know that you dropped a dingle somewhere in this room because since this morning, since we woke up, I have smelt it.
I have smelt it so good.
Where is it? Where is it? Don't make me pull out the lie detector. Don't make me do it. This morning we woke up and I was getting ready in the bathroom, and I just want to let you guys know something really quick. If you've met me, if you know me, you will know that my sense of smell is one of the most heightened things about me. It is one of my party tricks, but I can smell something from a bajillion miles away, especially Mango's poop. I can't seem to find the poop anywhere. It's been a problem. It's been a struggle. I still smell it. Do you smell it?
No.
Are you kidding me? It's like a rose bed of dead peonies and Mango's poops all up in my left nostril.
It is not good right now.
I was looking at her and she was
Looking at me and I was
thinking, whoa, whoa. Go to Simple Health. Go to Simple Health. Just want to say before we get on with the story of me being traumatized in the shower because my mirror is haunted, it's spying on me, Edward Snowden knows what's up. Today's video is actually sponsored by Simple Health, which if you guys don't know about Simple Health, I'm gonna leave a link in the description and go check it out because honestly they are the best online, affordable, confidential birth control service that I trust with my bond. My dermatologist was like, "Ooh, yes, you need to be on birth control." So I went to my family doctor, I parked, I told them, "Hey, listen, my dermatologist told me to get birth control, what do you think?" And he said, "Well, I think this one's the one that's gonna work for you." And then I drove to the pharmacy and I picked it up, and guess what? It ended up not being the one that was gonna work well with me. I ended up not loving the reaction, and I really wanted to try a different brand of birth control because every brand works differently with people, right? But I just didn't want to sacrifice all of the time, the effort, the energy to drive back to my doctor's office, pick up a new prescription, drive back to the pharmacy, pick up the new prescription, drive back home, and then do it all over again. But Simple Health has honestly changed my birth control life because all you have to do is click the link in my description and fill out your health profile. From there, a licensed OBGYN or a physician is going to take a look at your health profile and they're going to say, "Hey, listen, we have over 100 different types of, you know, the pill, the patch, the ring at Simple Health, and we think that this one is going to work the best with your body and your lifestyle." Once they prescribe that, this is still done in the comfort of your home, by the way. You don't have to leave the home to go to Rite Aid or the pharmacy or anything like that. They'll actually ship you your prescription
for free.
Not only all of that, but it's also super confidential because I was always uncomfortable telling my gynecologist or my family doctor. I don't know, there's just something about like face-to-face interaction that just makes it slightly uncomfortable. This is completely done in the comfort of your own home, and it's also very affordable. This is not a luxury service, so if you guys have health insurance, Simple Health accepts most health insurances, making this process completely free to most of you guys. And if you don't have health insurance, don't worry because it starts at $15 a month. And on top of that, if you guys use code BIZ at checkout, you guys will get a free consultation. Thank you, Simple Health, for sponsoring today's video, and make sure to check out the link in the description for that free consultation, but also for all of your birth control needs. Guys, I peed myself in the shower. Listen, do you pee in the shower? Please leave it in the comments if you pee in the shower. Do you pee in the shower? I know you pee in the shower.
No, I don't.
Don't lie to me.
You pee on the shower in the shower?
Sometimes if I have to. I don't judge people who pee in the shower. I don't think it's like that insane, no?
What if they pee in your shower?
Why are they in my shower?
They came visit. Your parents, my parents,
I'm
my
pretty sure they
grandparents?
pee in the shower.
What percent of people you think pee in the shower?
goddamn like 99%, bro.
Don't lie to me.
Don't lie in the comments,
Let me
okay?
Google.
That is the number one rule about peeing in the shower. You don't lie about it.
You say 99% of people.
Yes. Okay,
Everybody.
like 90% of 80%. 80%.
According to Google, 61% of Americans pee in the shower.
That's a lot, actually. Where is it going with this? I'm trying to do a poll of like, it's not that you pee in the shower every day. Like, it's not like you just go in and you're like, oh, while I'm showering, I
How many
pee.
people? How many people pee in the shower?
No, it's not pee in the shower. It's how many people, if
Can
you have
you
to
do one?
pee, if you have the feeling of peeing
you
while
do
you're
one?
showering,
I
do
know.
you wait till you're done or do you just pee? So it doesn't happen all the time, but like maybe once a month you forgot to pee before you get into the shower. I am not doing a poll on this.
Please.
Fine. So I just did an Instagram poll of how many of you guys pee in the shower, and so far it's at 80%. I knew it. I knew it. My science hypothesis, my theory, my
And the 20%
Investi-
of people are
are
liars.
liars. So I want to tell you guys about how I peed in the shower the other day, and this was not because I had to pee and not because I wanted to pee, but I was so scared that I ended up peeing in the shower. And this all starts because I'm an idiot. Honestly, straight up, there's a backstory to this story. You know how it is, bitch. This is pertinent to the story. So it was maybe like a month ago. I ended up getting this Amazon gift card out of like one of those like free rewards points that I do. I get this gift card and I'm like excited. I'm like, ooh, what should I buy? And like in my head, let me know if you guys do this, but like gift cards, I feel like they're a gift. Like I don't feel like it's real money. Like, you know, when you are on Amazon, you're looking for like your necessities. You're looking for like toilet paper maybe, or like toothpaste. But with a gift card, you're like, bitch, I can do anything. And so I go on Amazon and I needed a mirror, which I did get a lot of comments, thank you, because I guess my foundation color wasn't matching my neck and stuff because it's really dimly lit in my bathroom and I didn't have any like white lights. I had just all the yellow lights in the bathroom. And so I was like, you know what, maybe it's time I get a lighted mirror. It'll really help. And I keep getting a lot of comments that my like foundation's all like not color corrected, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm looking at these lighted mirrors. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get one. And then I see this one that I remember seeing on so many Instagrammer stories. And I remember feeling like, oh my God, like they look like that. They have this mirror. If I get this mirror, it's gonna make me look like this. And so I'm like, you know what? I got a gift card. I deserve it. I'm gonna treat myself. Really got like not humble that day. I was like, you know what, Stephanie, you deserve it. You deserve it. And I ended up putting it in the cart, checking out. And it gets here. This is the most ridiculous purchase, by the way. And so I hook up the mirror. It's so high tech. And like usually I like technology, but only when it pertains to like cameras and I guess like things I already know how to work. I suck at technology that I don't understand. Like even with like a new iPad, I like want to throw myself out a window. I hook it up and it does all these crazy things. It has a camera and a mic. This is pertinent to the story. And it's supposed to tell you. So the reason I got it is because all these Instagrammers were talking about how it like tells you like your skin hydration levels. If you turn on the camera, it'll tell you that like which parts of your face are dry. And I'm like, whoa, like that's worth it. That's like having a dermatologist in your bathroom. I never used it because I don't understand how to work it. But mainly I was focused on the light, right? And so I turn on the light and I do my makeup the next morning and it's amazing. The light's amazing. Now the next day, the light for some reason won't stay on very long. So I'm like, huh, that's weird. Like it only stays on like every 5 minutes and then I have to touch the light button. But no big deal. Like you literally just tap a button and the light turns back on. Like no big deal. But then a couple weeks ago, I started realizing that even when it's plugged in, so when you plug in this mirror, you also have to like turn it on. So the screen's never just on.
You gotta tell them there's a screen on there.
Yeah, there's a screen on there where you can watch
already?
YouTube. And that was another reason I got it. Like all these makeup gurus were like, yeah, you can watch my videos and tutorials and then like do your makeup. And like a lot of people say that that's the best way to do it. And I was like, okay, like fine, I believe you. And then I got it and then I never watched makeup tutorials. I ended up watching like the H3 podcast. I plug it in and it's plugged in all day. And then randomly at night, like it'll start making a noise, like randomly. And I'm like, that's so weird. But whatever, like technology, maybe it's doing like a software update. And then all of a sudden at night, it'll just like say, cause it talks sometimes. Okay, it doesn't like talk, but it like has this like noise. I'm sure it's like a musical tone, right? I'm like, okay, that's weird. And then a couple more days pass and I remember I was laying in bed and then I saw our bathroom door was closed and there was this light coming out from the bottom because it was really dimly lit here. I'm like, okay, that's weird, but it's not that weird because in California, apparently it's a new law that every bathroom is supposed to have motion sensor lights in residential homes like after a certain year or something. It's something so stupid and I don't know how to turn it off. I hate it. And so I'm like, oh, it's probably like...
But there's nobody in the bathroom, so why is there a motion
sometimes
sensor?
the heater sets it off because I pump the heater in the bedroom. Then the heater sometimes sets off the motion sensors and then it turns off. But then it wasn't turning off. And then another thing I realized is like the light coming from the bottom of the bathroom door was really like white studio light. It wasn't like that warm bathroom lighting that we have. And so I'm like, that's really weird. And so I get really creeped out, and then like 10 minutes pass and I'm like, it's still on. And so I get up out of bed, I open the bathroom door, and the mirror is on. And so I go over to the mirror, I'm trying to turn off the light button and it doesn't work. So then I tap the mirror screen because it's a touch screen and it doesn't work. Like
and then you realize it was unplugged.
Oh my god, I would literally pee myself. And then that doesn't work either. So then I press the button that turns it off and nothing happens. And the light would not leave until I completely unplugged the mirror. And so I'm like, okay, this is really weird. But Stephanie, you're like known for being paranoid. Don't make it a deal. Like, I spent my gift card on it. I'm not gonna be freaked out. I'm just not gonna think about it. And so I went to sleep. And then the next day, I hop into the shower and the mirror is plugged in because I used it that morning. And so it's plugged in, but it's off. So the screen is off. You have to press the on button on to even turn on the lights. And so I'm in the shower, and mind you, the timing of this was so bad because I was just listening to the Joe Rogan podcast that he did with Edward Snowden long time ago, where he talks about Edward Snowden literally said that an iPhone doesn't matter if you turn off your iPhone because the government can make it seem like your iPhone is still on. So let's say you're like, oh, I don't want the government to listen to me, so you turn off your iPhone. But the government, if they know and they're watching you, they can make it look like your iPhone is off, but the microphone is on and recording everything you're talking about. He said the only way to make sure that technology is not like spying on you is if you can have a removable battery. But the iPhone, you can't remove the battery. Even if you power down your iPhone, the government can make it look like it's powered
They
down.
can still access your phone?
Your microphone and listen to you.
So why can't we have an iPhone that we can remove the battery now? Nobody is freaking out about this?
I mean, but then also I guess it's like people like me where it's like I'm paranoid, but I also am not doing anything illegal. So, you know. I mean, it's like one of those things where like you
all
care
the
about your
college kids
privacy.
is like, it's not that illegal, right?
Is it illegal? I just posted it on TikTok.
And so I was just listening to that. And then I was listening to music, and then I'm shampooing my hair. And then I'm facing the vanity where this mirror is on, and it's plugged in, but again, it's off. And I'm shampooing, and then all of a sudden, the lights on the mirror turn on. But the screen doesn't turn on. So when you turn on this device, the screen turns on first, and then you have to press a button to make the lights turn
It's not a
on.
motion sensor or anything?
No,
How'd you know?
I know it's not.
So it turned on by itself.
Yes. And it stayed on. Now this is what's weird. Like I was saying, when I'm doing my makeup, I have to press the light button like every 5 to 10 minutes. But like it stayed on till I got out of the shower.
So you got out, it turned off.
No, I peed while I was in the shower because I got so scared. I literally jumped back when the light turned on, and I kept saying like, power down, shut down. I'm like, I don't even know if these voice commands work. But I got so scared. I literally froze in the shower, I peed, and then I went to a corner and I was debating like, what do I do? Like I said, it has a camera and it has a microphone. And so I'm starting to get really creeped out. The mirror was facing our like bathroom sink mirror. So it would have been able to see me if the camera was on.
It would?
Yes. Because this mirror was facing this mirror and I was in view of that mirror. And so I get so scared. And so I like quickly rinse the shampoo out of my hair and I grab a towel and I get out. I didn't even deep condition or anything.
I know, priority sacrifices.
So I get out and I go over to the mirror and I tap the touch screen. Nothing. I tap it again. Nothing. I press the light button. The lights don't turn off. I press the off button of the mirror and the lights are still on. And it stays on until I unplug it. Tell me that's not creepy.
Interesting.
Tell me that's not creepy. So moral of the story is, don't humble yourself, Stephanie, when you're on Amazon Prime, okay? Don't spend gift cards on stupid shit, Stephanie.
That's a good one too. Stick to toilet paper, you know.
Amazon Prime is meant for home necessities, Stephanie.
Yeah.
So moral of the story is,
I'm gonna ship this mirror to my sister.
and then I'm not gonna tell her that I shipped it. And then I'm gonna call her one day and then be like, my mirror is missing, it's so weird. Just kidding. I'm gonna ship it to them because I do think that someone in Atlanta is not as paranoid as I am and not as annoying as I am, and I think that they'll appreciate the mirror. But until then. Also, I just really wanted to match my pink shoes with my pink outfit. And now we're gonna make some mukbang food. Well, I'm gonna try to make some mukbang food and maybe enlist my fiance to help me. No. So So today we are going to be making this. I'm gonna try making this peeping udon noodles, 4 packs of it because it's 2 in each one, and it's like this thick udon noodle with this very spicy hot sauce. We might just add some extra nuclear sauce with some seafood on top. It's kind of supposed to be like a drier noodle, so I'm boiling some water. We bought this morning. We've got some shrimps and then like little bits of mussels, clams, and some squid. So I'm gonna try to cook those up. Okay, so I just cooked up the shrimp, king crab leg, 1 little leg, and then we've got some black mussels and the bottleneck clams. Those are all cooked separately. We still need to do squid, bok choy, egg, and the noodles. I wanted to try just doing the bok choy in an entire little bunch because usually I separate it, but I feel like in the bunch, that's how they do it at Din Tai Fung or something like that. But I feel like maybe it'll maintain the crunch better. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm trying to stuff all of the stockings because my fiance has never had a proper Christmas stocking. Wow, first world problems, but I just got excited because he was so excited about Halloween this year, which was like his first official Halloween, giving away candy to little kids. Even though he acted like he hated it, he was like, they just keep ringing our doorbell. But every time the doorbell would ring, he would literally jump up, grab the candy box, and dump an entire bag or 2, like giant handfuls of candy into each kid's little Halloween pumpkin. And so I feel like if I do Christmas really like traditionally, I guess you could say this year, then it'll just get him excited, even though he hates to admit it because he wants to act like he's so cool and like doesn't care about holidays. But everybody cares about holidays. I'm trying to get him a Christmas present. I have no idea what I'm getting him, but I kind of want to have him to have like a full stocking because I feel like the anticipation comes when the stocking slowly gets filled or like is more filled like throughout the beginning of the month, because then you just keep thinking all month like what's in that stocking, and then you get more excited for Christmas. That's what I want to do for him this year, and I've come out. We're gonna go to a couple different gift shops. I was originally gonna go to the mall, but then I realized that probably whatever's in the mall, I won't find anything too unique, and everything will probably be like too big to fit in the stocking or too expensive. So what do you guys put in your stocking? I feel like typically it's more like smaller, inexpensive like knickknacks. It's currently 4:13 and it's already getting gloomy. I feel like at 4:30 the sun is setting. But also I'm looking around and I'm realizing that everyone's wearing like super long pants and sweatpants, and I'm wearing like Saudi jean shorts, so I look like the thottiest bits on the block right now. I don't know why I thought it'd be appropriate, but you know, it's not even that cold. Me trying to defend my thottyism. Okay, so I just got some stuff from Top Drawer, which I'll show you guys in the car, but they have so many cute things. Like they have these like survival things, which I'm not sure who would use or where you would bring them. I guess it's smart to have this in the car, like this emergency blanket, so you don't freeze. Tell me how I ended up at Paper Source, but I know that this isn't gonna fit into a stocking, but I think I'm gonna get him like a big giant wall calendar for his new office because that's like the most exciting thing for him right now. Okay, but why is this me as a mom making my own brand? The name is I feel personally victimized by my own child. What the heck, these are such cute candles. It says damn, it feels good to be like babe. It doesn't smell like anything though, but that's so cute. Ooh, this is like very like men's stocking stuffers, like a shoe shine kit. And there's like, what is this? It says ball wash. This is so gross. It's a sack spray. I guess you spray it on your balls. This is so strange. I got all this wrapping paper and no presents. I'm literally an idiot with that right now. I don't even know what to... Damn it, I think that's him. He probably was wondering what the hell I'm doing so long. When did wrapping paper get so expensive? That's part of the present that you literally throw away. That's not even part of the present. But I read a statistic online that people tend to enjoy their presents a lot more if they're properly wrapped in wrapping paper. So because of that, I'm playing mind games. Okay, what the heck? I was gonna go to Urban Outfitters, but Pier 1 Imports is closing, so I'm gonna see if they have anything for sale. I remember when I was younger, my sister used to be obsessed with this place. I think we watched YouTubers who like bought a lot of stuff from like Pier 1 Imports into those like home goods hauls, so why am I like giddy inside? This is supposed to be for like lawyers and like educated people, but why do I want this? And I also want this giraffe. So honestly, my style is really questionable if this isn't the definition of the trendiest Christmas tree I've ever seen at Urban Outfitters. I don't know why it's so dark outside. It's literally 5:30 in the afternoon and it's freezing and it's so dark and wet outside. It's raining again. Everyone was looking at me like I was the neighborhood Tatiana because I was dressed so hoey. I raced into the car, started screaming. I was FaceTiming my fiance as I was walking to the car because I had to park in this like dark alleyway. All of the metered parking spots were taken, and so I start freaking out. I'm like, oh, and then I jump into the car because I'm so scared that someone's hiding under the car, which why would anyone care about me enough to hide under the car and like rip my Achilles heel, which is like the part around your ankle. Apparently if you cut it you can't run away. something really dark and grim like that, and I read it in a true crime, and I was just so paranoid because earlier when I was putting in like the Christmas gifts, I think the camera was still recording when I was talking to him, but when I was putting in the Christmas gifts into the trunk, this guy came up and he started talking to me about the car, and I don't know why, like the way that he was talking made me feel like he wasn't really interested in the car, and so I'm like, well, if he's not interested in the car, then he must be interested in killing me. And like I read so many true crime stories of like people having their trunk open, like girls putting in like groceries and open the trunk, put in their groceries, and the guy that's walking by will like make small talk with them and then eventually push them into the trunk because the keys are there, get the keys, and then go to the front and drive away.
Why would anyone want to kidnap me?
No idea. I read way too much true crime. I should stop reading about true crime, but I have an addiction. I got no toys for the dogs, by the way. I was gonna get dog presents. I walked into Healthy Spot or Health Spot, the little doggy place, and everything was $1 bajillion. And I was like, listen, Mango, for Christmas bits, do you want your mother to be broke? Shoot. My fiance told me to go pick up some ham from Target. Okay, I'm just gonna have to say that they were out of ham. It was just Thanksgiving. People ran out of Thanksgiving ham, so they bought up all the sandwich ham. That makes no sense.
I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna believe it.
The only time you don't want a security system.
So I gotta get the stuff from here, and then I have a bunch of stuff in the front. Literally me trying to sneak in with all of these presents. And just like that, this is about to be my quietest vlog ever. I have my gift wrapping paper, which I chose from Paper Source.
The source was paper.
And I'm gonna show you guys when I got him. I went to 3 different places. I went to Urban Outfitters, Paper Source, and I went to Top Drawer. And I feel like Urban Outfitters honestly had the best stocking stuffers because they were all so fucking fresh. So I think I'm gonna wrap a lot of his black t-shirts and put them under the tree, and I want to wrap like every single one but one of them, so he's like, what the hell, where are my black t-shirts? I got 2 rolls of gift wrap paper. This one is like the specialty gift wrap paper, which I think was $1 bajillion, and it's called P.S. Here Comes Panda. Obviously I got it because he's a panda. And then this is the first present that I got him, which is a 2020 dry erase poster calendar. So this is gonna go for his office. You can do it vertically or on the back side. It's horizontal, so it has every single month on there. And then I also got some double-sided sticky tape, mini Twister with finger socks. I don't think he's ever played Twister before, so I'm gonna tell him that we're gonna play naked Twister, but instead of like us getting naked, our fingers will get naked. That's just how like engaged people play Twister. I'm just kidding, that makes us sound so lame. And then I got this book called 100 Deadly Skills Survival Edition, a SEAL operative's guide to surviving in the wild. This is more of a present from me, but I'm gonna make him read it and implement all of the skills that he learned, because that's just what amazing people do. I also got this from Paper Source, which we always drink green juice in the morning, and he's obsessed, and I think this is the same. Oh, it is, it's Press Juicery. So they have like green juice gummy bears, which I'm sure are not good for you, but I thought it'd be a little cute. From Urban Outfitters, I got a ton of stuff. So this one was on sale. It's a underwater camera. It's too cold to go into the pool, but I don't know why I got it. It was supposed to be a little bit more fun, if you know what I mean. Like I was gonna show him my watermelons underwater because it's an underwater camera, but then I realized that it's a film camera, which means I have to take it to CVS to get the film processed, which means I can't do this. I got him some panda stickers for his stupid calendar. Okay, this one was more for me. To make a brush washer, so I'm gonna try using it. It looks like a little laundry washer, but it cleans makeup brushes and sponges. And then I got him these Bob Ross bandages, and I mainly got him just to remind them, hey, I know that these Christmas gifts are really sweet and I'm like so thoughtful, but just remember that I beat you in our Bob Ross painting challenge. And then the next thing I got are these everyday tarot cards, because I just feel like these days we've been kind of into astrology, and I thought it'd be fun to like sit each other down on Christmas Day and open up our tarot cards, and then the tarot cards tell us we're gonna break up and then die the next day. Great. And this one, I got this tiny little mini instant film photo thing, a photo block, because I got a Polaroid printer, which means you can take pictures on your phone, Facetune that shit, but it'll print it on a Polaroid version. I don't like Polaroid cameras because I blink a lot. And then I just feel like the film is way too expensive for you to print it and then realize that you messed up and do it again. Honestly, it's a marketing ploy to buy more film because those films are not cheap. And so I decided to get one where you can take the pictures on your phone and then you can print them onto the Polaroid, but they have like the same vibe of the Polaroid. So I wanted to get him this for his desk in his office now so that he can put little Polaroids of, I don't know, me, our dogs, my butthole. I don't even know if I can wait till Christmas Day. I don't know if I got this for him or for me. Okay, I got it for him because he really wants a pool table for outside, like an outdoor pool table, but they're really expensive. We decided maybe not, but I got him a mini pool table. I thought it was so cute. Honestly, I thought this was gonna be a lot more expensive because I've seen like mini pool tables online that are like this size. They were like hundreds of dollars, and I originally wanted to get him something like that, but this one was $35, which is still a lot, but we love playing pool, so hopefully it works. I've been had. He walked in, I couldn't stop him. I wasn't quick enough. He saw my shame and the mess on the bedroom floor. So with that being said, I am Santa Claus.
Are you done?
I'm not completely done. Don't look over there. You don't need to see it. It's none of your business. Did I say it was your business?
Are you okay?
This would have been so much more. Anyways.
So we're gonna play a guess what's in the box game.
Okay.
I can't open it right now,
No.
right? Okay, so seems like the cover, it's hard and it's kind of squished in here. A soap? A bar soap?
No, why would I buy you bar
I don't
soap,
know.
you smelly bitch? You could use some bar soap.
What the heck?
It's not gift wrap paper. There's actually something in here.
Are you sure?
No, don't open it, then you'll see what it is.
It's a roll of something. A roll of wallpaper?
No.
A roll of leftover gift wraps?
Yeah, I'm just kidding, no.
I think I know this one.
You know that one for
This
sure.
one's a journal.
No.
A notebook.
No.
A book?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel it. I feel it.
What is it?
It's something for the desk. This one? Did you hear that? Yeah, I don't care. So there's an object inside of an object that makes noise. What's an object inside of an object?
Mango when she eats a lot of food.
This one?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh
No hints?
no. This one you can open tonight. Because I want to
shouldn't
open
I?
it.
Give me
It's
some
something
hints.
that you wanted.
Are you sure it's
Yes.
something that I wanted? Is it useful?
It could be useful if
Is it
we
useful
enjoy
for
it.
me? If we enjoy it?
Yes.
Is it a game?
Maybe.
Would I use this in the living room?
You could use it anywhere.
You could use it on the bed.
You could use it on the desk. You could use it outside.
I can use it on the bed and on the desk?
Yeah.
And outside?
Yeah.
Can I use this in front of my parents?
Yes.
I really don't have any idea at this point.
Why don't you open it? Like just
That's
tear it
gross.
apart. I don't like people who clean. Whoa! Whoa!
Dude, this paper is very hard to tear.
I got us a tabletop pool table.
I don't know how to feel about this.
I don't know how to feel about this.
You're so mean.
I like it, I like it, I like it.
No, you
I like it,
don't.
So when I say pool table,
You meant smaller than this.
like an outdoor pool table,
We can put it outside on the coffee table.
when I say I want to put some of those sticks on the wall,
Yes.
I don't mean that I want to be a drummer.
Honey.
This is literally a drumstick.
Break it,
Okay,
we
let's-
gotta
look.
play. What do you think?
I'm excited. I really like it. Thank you so much. This is the best gift I've ever gotten.
Liar. We have decided to take this game very seriously.
Catch.
We're setting it up. Don't. Look
Catch.
at how cute. Honey, no, stop. Stop.
Two balls.
I'm so annoyed. We've got our cue set up, our cue ball right here. Honey, is this not the best Christmas present you've ever gotten?
You wanted a pool table.
Don't forget, you wanted a pool table.
Santa is evil.
Santa's on a budget.
Posture, boo, posture.
Honey, my posture is amazing. Ready?
Why ball went it? You lost. Going for the orange
Okay.
to the bottom, okay?
Okay.
Do it, Zaddy.
Really? Are you serious right now? Are you really right now? This is unnecessary.
What the?
Okay, I'm gonna go for yellow stripes in that corner one right there. Ready? Or nothing. Who's good at pool? Leave it in the comments. Yes! What'd I get?
Solid.
Can I move this?
No, you cannot move this. Okay, I'm going for the yellow, guys, which is right there, going for that hole.
Honey, it's not that serious. Don't be mad just because you suck, okay? Yeah, you do.
I gotta develop a new way of playing because my professional way is not
You're
working.
professional.
Luther!
This one. Whoa, that was a good one.
Did you get it?
Nothing.
Hey, at least you got a ball in, right?
Think on the bright side, babe. You don't suck.
This is ridiculous, babe. It's not that serious.
Oh, I come up with a new way.
It's not that serious.
Oh yeah.
Honey, if you move the whole table, you're disqualified.
That
Okay.
was such a good aim.
Here, Honey! What are you doing? Disqualified! You teach and you still didn't get it. Are you
Okay, let me just clear the table real quick.
Can you even clear the table?
Where did you buy this? You got scammed.
Why? The game's working out fine for me.
I'm gonna practice. Wait.
Did I lose?
You lost.
I lost! Okay, one more
You
time!
lost.
One
You
more
lost.
time! Okay, let me show you.
Let Mama show you what's up.
Whoa.
What did I get it?
Strike. I gotta move this.
Honey, you can't move it if I can't move it.
You can move it.
That's not fair!
Then
You
I
can
will
move it.
redo! Stop moving it! You can't move it!
Okay.
Yeah.
That was solid.
Can you stop moving it?
I don't like this game. This is the stupidest game. Oh my god. Ready? Yes! Yes! Merry Christmas.
Worst game ever.
I'm gonna go to bed now.
Why do you sound like that?
You hate my early Christmas
I
present.
don't. I love it. I love it.
I know. Okay, good night. So I'll see you guys in the morning.